Hello, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss.com, and thanks for dropping in today. I just want to take a moment and wish you Happy New Year and welcome 2016. I know it's been a long year for some of us, and I'm kind of excited to see what's coming. But please give me a moment while I thank you for subscribing to our channel, liking us on Facebook, and also checking out our Google Plus pages. You know what? Let's get started right away and see what's coming for you. Here we go. Happy New Year, Aries. Let's get started on your January 2016 mini tarot reading. See what's coming up for you. Wow, it seems like that feeling of being alone is really, you've been working on that, or working on yourself to the possibility of opening up to new opportunities in relationship, friends, and other people in general, associations. It says the Ace of Wands. Right now is a good time for a beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of a business, anything, even beginning on working on yourself or setting yourself free. This is going to be about you specifically this month of January. Looks like there's been some, either you've had a little bit of a jealousy problem, or there was jealousy around you, and things hadn't been just the way you wanted them to be. That's going to change. You're going to have every single thing you need shortly. Looks like you're waiting for one more thing to fall into place, and it's certainly on the way. Hermit to me says there's a lot of angels around you. You only have to ask. Ask. You don't have to carry this load by yourself, or your journey, or your burden, or whatever it is that seems to be bothering you. You can ask and they will help you. They'll show you the way. It says where you live, there's going to be a joy. There's joy brought to where you live. It says victory is going to also be yours, so things are going to go your way, where you want to live, how you live, things like that. If you do have a mate, though, make sure you have an agreement, or you live with other people. Don't go home and change everything all at one time, but you can make changes for everybody. It says a lot of talk is needed, even counsel of some type. That can mean two friends talking, can mean an attorney, can mean a therapist. Anything that would be associated with talk will bring great results, chariot results to what's going on at your house. Okay, it looks like disappointments that have come with you from last year, try to let them go or deal with them. If you just kind of try to push them down, they're going to pop back up. You know, you can't just keep pushing things down in here. They're going to have to be dealt with. It says that you are at a point where you can do that. Again, talk will help here, but it has to be talk in a way that you have someone else to listen, and then again, you have to be quiet and listen to what they have to say. And a lot of these things can be put away permanently if you can do that. Your intuition, it says, is really good. You're going to have a lot of victories in the month of January, more than just, house, home, body, mind, and spirit. It's almost as if those are going to come into balance, which is really a good thing. Apprenticeship means you've been working on doing something over and over again. You're going to make some choices regarding what you've been working on. And there is going to be gaiety in the midst of change, but instead of taking 2 steps forward and 4 back, you're going to take 4 steps forward and a half a step back. So things that you've practiced, things that you've learned really are starting to pay off, and they're going to pay off for everybody. There's going to be great joy around you and your family, whether you have family here or you have family there. It's going to be much better. Worries for you could be a lot less if you make some choices and make a plan. Plan a little bit for the future. Put those plans, into a working progress. Be a lot less worry for you. Says you're going to be thinking about moving. If you do want to move, it's probably because you've either made more money or it's to do with a job. But I don't think you're going to move just yet. I think you're going to wait just a little bit, because, in fact, if you're in the process of buying a house, wait before you sign the paper. I don't know why, but you might have an opportunity to get it at a lower price. It says what you've asked for is going to show up. Money might be a little tight right now, but there's things in the works already for that. Whether you've applied for a job, or you might be getting a bonus, or whatever. It just seems like you're going to have some unexpected money coming shortly. Don't let other people talk you out of your wants, wishes, and dreams. You're very, I believe you're like a pioneer in a way. You have ideas ahead of your time, ahead of our time, and we need to listen to you. Some of you may be thinking about taking a class or learning something new. This is a good thing. Your mind is always working. Someone may try to talk you out of it. If you feel that you still should do it, make sure you trust yourself and go ahead with your choices for the future. It says that something is going to be offered to you. It usually has to do with money, the sale of something, a new job. Just possibilities are endless of what they could be. If you have something big for sale, you may have an offer on something, whether it be property, a boat. I don't care if it's a refrigerator, something that you have for sale, I believe money will be offered for it. But all in all, things that you've put into work in the past, you're going to see a lot of your hard work's going to pay off. I hope, Aries, that this year brings you peace, joy, love, bliss, and abundance, and all that you wished for. Thank you so much for stopping in. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss. Check us out on the web, and thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.